If you feel my videos are of purpose, that they serve a higher calling, then like and subscribe, hit the black bell icon, share the video. If you have your own channel, take what I am saying, put it into your words, and pass the message forward. Now let's get straight to it. I'm not going to ask you this. I'm going to tell you this. White people did not give Christianity to black people to help us. Period. They did not give us Christianity to help us. They invented Christianity. Yahshua had absolutely nothing to do with Christianity. Nothing to do with Christianity, and you know that. Christianity does not follow the 10 Commandments. So, although they read the Bible, which is Hebrew Israelite history, we did not give them permission to use the Bible to create Christianity. The Bible has nothing to do with Christianity other than the purpose that they have usurped our history. The synagogue of Satan, Revelations 2:9-9, has usurped our ethnicity, and Christianity has usurped our history and turned it into Christianity. That's how that goes. We are not Christians. According to Deuteronomy 28, we are Hebrew Israelites, period. And I bring out the point that Caucasians have never done anything to help melanated people to prove that Christianity is not who we are. It is man-made. And our Bible, the history of Hebrew Israelites, was edited by the Council of Nicaea for the purpose of exploitation, indoctrination, and the stealing of resources from melanated people or anyone they could get to go for the brainwashing. Now, as you know, Yahshua, who is Jesus in the Bible, which should be pronounced Jesus, had absolutely nothing to do with Christianity. So, what was his religion? What was the religion of Abraham, Moses, Isaac, Jacob, and all the rest? They didn't have a religion. They were spiritual people. Hebrew Israelites are Hebrew Israelites by blood, not by religion. We are spiritual people. We were born being who we are, spiritual people. What did we study? Spiritual philosophy. Why? For spiritual advancement. We studied it for spiritual advancement, to become more spiritual. That's what we study, spiritual advancement. When Abraham was going to sacrifice his son, it was not to get into heaven and not to go to hell. It was to learn. He wanted to learn what is called, at that particular point in time, the Kemetic mystery system. That is spiritual philosophy. That is our philosophy. The Greek philosophy is from Africa. The Greeks stole our philosophy and made it theirs. The Romans stole our teachings and created Christianity from our teachings. Yahshua may have used heaven and hell as a metaphor. But when we understand the crucifixion, we are talking about reincarnation, rising from the dead. Go to Revelation 2, verse 11. And Yahshua tells us, don't worry about the first death. It is the second death, the death of the soul. That is what we are about. Reincarnation belongs to us. We are the teachers of reincarnation. We were Sumerians. Then we were Nubians. Then we were Cometians, which is now called Egypt. We were never Egyptians. We were Cometians. Now we are Hebrew Israelites through reincarnation. We are not Christians. Understand this. Geno Jennings, a black Christian, has stated that Jesus is God. This man said Jesus is God. Understand this. Go to Mathews 19, verse 17. Yahshua says, I am not God. He says, I am not God. Go to Luke 21, and he says that he who believes in the Father is my kinfolks. To paraphrase, he says they are my kinfolks, which is to indicate they are also related to him as a human being. Then you go to Luke 9, verse 22. And Yahshua calls himself the Son of Man. What is Geno Jennings talking about? Now, he always talking about he talked to this person, he talked to that person. Tell him to come and talk to me. In fact, he doesn't have to talk to me. Tell him to talk to you, and then you bring out Mathews 19, verse 17. Then you bring out Luke 8, verse 21. Then you bring up Luke chapter 9, verse 22. That is Matthews chapter 19, verse 17. Luke chapter 8, verse 21. Luke chapter 9, verse 22. And then you handle him yourself. And then you ask him, where in the Bible is Jesus a member of a man-made cult called Christianity? Don't do it for me, do it for yourself. I'm not going to go any further because I proved my point. And you know that when Jesus rose from the dead, his physical body did not rise from the dead because it was dissolved. So what rose from the dead? His soul. Reincarnation. And he said he was going to come back. And you would not know who he was or when he was coming back. That is reincarnation. And I rest my case. Like and subscribe. share the video, put it in your own words. You have the scriptures that I recited. And then Common Sense 101. Did Caucasians give melanated people Christianity to help melanated people? Answer is obvious. I'm going to tell you this. If they give you a but, and, or anything like that, just turn around and walk away. Don't waste your time. Like and subscribe. Talk to you all later.